People always say don't judge a book by its cover, and yet we still do because we suck. But you know, even still, it's human nature. When you see a skinny man with glasses, he's a nerd. When you see a fat man, you think of two things: either someone that plays video games or Japan. Hold on. Now no one knows how long it takes for me to do these. But everyone has a side to them that you wouldn't know if you didn't talk to them. Take, for instance, me. I'm a brown guy with glasses, and, I look like an absolute nerd. If I was younger, I would make fun of myself as well. Suddenly, I realized why I was bullied. But while I'm a white fellow, I am doing weight training, and I am also an aspiring film producer. And while I show a rude outer shell, it's mostly just sarcasm, among other things. So, Now, it is time for others. I am Mason James Bernotis, and it is time to show you who they really are. Almost. What is your name?
Cameron Ball.
Michael Greco.
Taylor Blevins.
Gunnar Newton.
Jacob Frucci.
If you were someone looking at yourself without knowing who you were, how would you describe yourself?
That was a lot of words. Someone looking at myself and I didn't know myself. Weird and definitely nerdy.
Like country and like athletic.
Probably like nerdy or like smart, I guess, if you were to put it nicely. Like I have glasses, I have braces, bad acne. I wear Marvel stuff a lot.
Athletic. Athlete. Funny guy.
A nerd. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, I look like a nerd.
What is your favorite pastime?
Probably playing video games.
Video games and running.
Favorite pastime? Playing video games, socializing with people. Mostly socializing with people and like hanging out with friends.
Baseball.
Definitely playing basketball.
What is your dream job?
Professional baseball player or a professional hunter.
My dream job, work for the government in some way. I feel like definitely want to work maybe for the USDA because my mother works for the USDA.
Unrealistically, or more dream job, I guess. Like YouTube or streaming or something like that. More realistically, I want to be a robotic engineer. YouTuber, just because that seems like a fun life. I live based off of like just being able to hang out with like my friends a lot. For robotic engineer, that's just kind of something I picked, but engineering in general is I just kind of have like a creative mindset, and I prefer to do more hands-on things, and I enjoy making things. Doing any other kind of like studying sort of career is not for me.
Really a video game programmer, designer, one of those two.
You play video games?
Yes.
And for how long on average do you play?
Week or day? A day? 2 hours a day.
Yeah, I definitely play video games, and I play a lot. I don't know like how many hours. I mean, it's like at least 2 hours a day at least. That's like on the weekend is way more than that.
On a school day, after school, maybe like an hour. But if it's like a weekend, maybe 3 or 4.
I don't know. I'd say around like either like 1 or 2 hours normally. Like if it's a weekday. If it's a weekend, it's normally around like 4 to 5.
I wonder what the answer to that question is. Yes. Way too long sometimes. 3 to 5 hours a day.
What is something that you believe no one knows about, but you wish other people knew about you?
I mean, I guess I'd play the drums. I am in the band, but if you were just to look at me, I don't think you'd sense percussionist, because I'm also kind of quiet most of the time. I'm mostly quiet. I don't really like speak loudly or a ton, but I play the drums, one of the most stereotypically loud instruments.
I have no idea. Because everybody knows about everything about me. Like, that I guess that I like video games a lot.
I actually have very good grades, like all A's.
I'm very judgmental when it comes to my surroundings. So if you're someone who I don't know, I'm very easy to and quick to judge based off of your actions.
I don't know. Something that nobody. That's a thinker. I really don't have an answer for that.
If you were someone else and you saw yourself at school or work, what would you honestly do? Would you befriend yourself, or would you just make fun of yourself?
I would avoid myself.
Yeah, I'd probably talk to me. Because I feel like I get more sociable and more like friendly the more I get to know you, or the more I actually want. Like, I am very like shy at first, but like I live off of socialization, so like I'm all about like wanting to talk to people. It's just I don't.
To be completely honest, I'd probably just say, huh, that's interesting, and then just walk by. But if I had to like try to interact with them, I'd first try to befriend them, and then once I like know them better, I may make like jokes about them.
Oh, if I was a different person, would I make fun of me or would I be friends with me? Oh, I'd be friends with me.
I'd definitely question me, but I'd probably be friends. I'd be friends.
And lastly, do you believe that you were judged unjustly?
Yes.
Not really.
Sometimes yes, other times.
I guess at surface level, maybe. Like, I feel like I don't really talk to a ton of people, so the people I know me fairly well. But from an outside perspective, I guess I would probably get judged.
Oh, no, actually, you know what, yes, I feel like I am sometimes. Depending on the group of friends I'm with, I feel like I would be judged.
Now, it's others' turns to show. Now, it is time to show who they really are. Other people.
Sorry, you gotta keep going, man.
Yeah, that's the whole point of that. The name is Mason James Bernotis, and we can just take it from. Just keep it.